A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secrets Revealed Aftersought. And now for today's review, going even smaller on the scale of pistol-esque blasters. This is the Elite Nanofire, and if you haven't already recalled something that I mentioned during my review on the Alpha Strike Spinneret, then well, simply put, this blaster shell, amongst all the ones that exist, is simply put, something that rips off an earlier blaster. The Dart Tag Stinger. So yeah, that wasn't comical right there. Primed the blaster, twirled it, and it fired off. Well, I guess that kind of gives away the fact that, well, this is how it works. Pull the priming rod down, pull the trigger to fire. So, simply put, that's just what that is. I mean, I guess the trigger is a little more sensitive on this part, so try not to have the blaster primed before you twirl it. That's kind of my little bit of safety right there for everyone out there who has to know about it. So, that's just what that is, basically. Although the Nanofire in particular, while it does rip off the Stinger's design, being that there are two generations apart and two lineups apart, this one does recycle the same usage of having a dart storage with 2 spaces, so that's 3 total. Although, if you look at the thickness based on the ends here of the priming rod on the bottom, then well, actually I found out a trick myself where you can stick 2 extra darts on each side of them. So technically speaking, if you utilize that trick, that'd be 5 darts you're holding at the same time. Kind of looking at the same direction as the Sure Strike went, but this is a different class. It's a really micro-sized pistol, but anyways. Time for an invisibility test. A big requirement of my Nerf blasters in general. Yeah, for micro-size, it's got some power built into it. But I'm sure to say that the Nanofire does deserve a good rating. Especially because its simplistic function, small design, and appearance in general. And I do like this blue. I mean, this kind of blue color on it is much like in some other Elite blasters that we've gotten, such as the Bow Strike. And there were also a few others that we've also had, but let's not forget. Elite is mainly known for having the dark blue, white, gray, black, and orange colors. Sometimes they branch out a bit and add things like white, orange, light blue, sometimes others like green and red, and even yellow they've done. No joke. If you don't recall the Elite X Terra, which is basically the 3rd Raven style blaster out there. First there's the Raven, then the Regurgitator from the Elite lineup, and then there's the X Terra. So, that's, so to speak, my little talk on the Nanofire itself. Does pretty nicely. I'll kind of let it pass, pretty much. A solid 7.0 out of 10, by all accounts. Mainly because it does have dart storage as well, making it another valuable asset to be used on this blaster in particular. Well, anyways, that's all I got to talk about with the Nanofire. And there's certainly going to be a lot more that I will have to talk about at some other point. I'm going to have to go get that dart that I shot down there in that range by accident. So if you want to see more, go down on my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.